Well, about how this is Roy again, back at it again with banger, another banger video. This is week 3 of November. The Orbit report. As you can see, this format is a little different. I'm trying something different. Kind of like it. I kind of like this format better than the whole. I like this better. Ooh, this week, crazy. Hey, I put money that the Epstein list is gonna come out, and a whole bunch of underground shit. Boy, boy. With that being said, let's get to it. Energy themes of the week. This week is all over the place, y'all. We feel sexy one day, falling apart the next day. We want to fuck a nigga up, but then we want to heal our traumas. It's weird as fuck. But it will be a week to remember. Man, get your mind ready for this one. This one's about to be in fucking tense. November 16th. In the afternoon, the moon travels through Libra and comes to an inconjunct with the North Node. In respect to the North Node, that is a 210, wow. That is a 210-degree angle. This angle creates a blind spot or a crisis within the energies present. Oh, excuse me. This can be an emotional, political, and social crisis as a 210-degree angle is a Scorpio signature. This brings, I'm sorry. And as a 210 degrees is Scorpio signature, this brings a deep, dark intensity to this emotion. Oh, I'm not feeling good, y'all, so bear with me. Oh. Potentially, this could be the population responding to the government reopening or maybe even these stimmy checks that is being proposed. If you do get stimmy checks, don't spend these things on stupid shit. Get something that will provide compound interest or make you some cash flow so you don't shit out 2,000 in like a week. All right? Not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Please, for all your financial advice, go see a wealth advisor because I ain't that. Other than this aspect, it's a quiet day today. A good day to relax and be social. November 17th. Now we wake up and niggas might be on one again. The moon in Libra is opposing Chiron in Aries, potentially causing some more traumatic tension amongst the population. Now, this net chain reaction of planetary aspects might sting a little, all right? So be ready. So, excuse me. So, the moon squares Jupiter in Cancer and in conjunct Saturn in Pisces simultaneously at the same degree. And then late night, the moon in conjunct Neptune in Pisces and Uranus in Taurus simultaneously at the same degree, creating a finger of God. Ouch. So, but right after this traumatic tension, Jupiter will amplify and evolve this pain, and Saturn will make it so that the evolution will have a crack in it so that we can't see. Excuse me. This combination feels like pouring your heart out to a friend and then not realizing that this friend is jealous of you, and now you just told your insecurities to the enemy unknowingly. Then later on, the inconjunct to Uranus and Neptune is a friend creating a pitfall for you that looks like a friendly surprise, but this supposed gift is your insecurities used as a weapon on your self-esteem. Like, now, this does not have to be dark. It does not have to be dark like this because it's possible that you, in particular, have been working on self-actualization, and these traumas are not as impactful as for many others, and your outcome is completely different. I think this day will really be predicated on if you have been consistently working on your traumas for a while, and if you can't handle deep emotion. Lastly, before we go to sleep, the moon goes into Scorpio, getting us ready for an intense and powerful new moon. Power fucking full. We're gonna get to it in a second though. Like, God dang. Probably the most powerful that we will have this year, minus any eclipses. Because that eclipse in Virgo was kind of crazy. That eclipse season was kind of crazy. Anyway, we shall see. November 18th. As we sleep, the moon squares Pluto in Aquarius, which I do not think this will impact us as much physically in the Western Hemisphere. The other side of the planet will feel it, though. A deep emotional purging that is prepping us for this powerful new moon coming up here shortly. This serious stuff like that intense. The sun, as we sleep, conjuncts Lilith, and this conjunction will stay this way the whole day. Ooh, excuse me. No, this is happening in Scorpio. Sorry, note, this is happening in Scorpio, so this is a very sexually charged day. Make sure to strap up and be safe, as there's a possibility of not using logic and then getting caught up in some freaky shit. Not this is even more weight. Now, this holds even more weight because Venus and Scorpio sextiles the North Node today. This is a freaky, deaky ass day. Niggas gonna be busting all kinds of nuts, dicks flying, and pussies popping on a handstand all day long. Okay, I might be exaggerating. However, I would not be surprised if there is an uptick in sex workers' content, services, and toys and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Potentially, even a wild sex story or scandal comes out, and this is right next to the full moon, so it could happen. A sex scandal. I mean, they were already talking about, and Mr. Bill giving the guac 300,000. 300,000 is crazy. Side note, I saw a video on TikTok of this man talking about, and he was right, talking about how people are really more into or upset about or like talking about the guac 300,000 versus the actual children being hurt. That's crazy. That's very crazy because that's actually what's happening. It's so insane. People care more about the guac 300,000 versus kids. Bro. What kind of world do we live in? Mm-hmm. November 19th. Now, the moon conjuncts the same point that Venus was just at yesterday. Plus, it's sextile in the North Node. I think some of the freaky dicky shit is still in play, at least for the AM time, right? If you're a night owl, you might be calling someone for a sneaky link. I had a vision in my brain. I'm not going to get into that. Plus, the moon conjuncts Venus, which brings a sense of affection and love to the pile-driving sexual fantasy you got going on. I am imagining one of those jackhammers. That's crazy. What's wild is that Mercury also dips back into Scorpio around the same time. So now it's like, not only in the AM am I getting a nut busted, not only am I getting affection, I'm also getting a good deep conversation to end it all off. Now, still strap up because even though it feels good to be wanted, Lilith is still in the picture, so don't fall in love with the stripper because I'm in love with her. She vibing, she rolling, and she coming up. Hey, yeah. All this energy will be prepping us for the new cycle. Now, in the PM, the moon in conjunct Chiron in Aries, which this is happening right before the full moon tomorrow. Tomorrow, nigga, that shit gonna be crazy. And we probably gonna feel some of it today. We probably feeling it all week. I ain't gonna hold you to that. Some shit is gonna come out. Anyway, continuing. So, this is like all that sexual dicky energy we were giving out for... we were giving out was for us to be able to transmute it into something positive. However, there's something about the trauma that we missed. Now, this full moon tomorrow will probably be amplifying this missed aspect of this trauma, especially because there is so... Ooh. Woo! Excuse me. There is so much happening with it. So many aspects. This one is going to be fucking huge. Tune in next time for an episode of Dragon Ball Z. Dragon, whop the dragon, come get me. November 20th. We have arrived. This is it. The new moon in Scorpio conjunct Lilith and Mercury. Plus it is trine Saturn and Neptune in Pisces. Plus it is trine Jupiter in Cancer. Plus opposite Uranus and Taurus. Plus it's damn near trine sextile Pluto and Aquarius in this fucking bitch. Motherfuckers. What is that one meme of that dude? He was talking about, bitch ass nigga. I'm gonna put that right there. I don't even know why. It's just so funny to me. Anyway, talk about power and intensity. I can almost guarantee that some crazy ass news is about to come out on this day. If not this day, it'll be yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Like in this little 4 day window, nigga. It probably be all this week. If I'm be honest with you, and by the time you feed, wow. By the time you see this video, hella underground, governmental, deep, dark, manipulative, necrophilia type shit has been coming out all like it's about to get correct. It's about to get crazy. Oh my gosh. It will probably involve manipulation, games, schemes, and a new power regime, the financial system, AI, and advanced technology, maybe even oil. This shit is going to be so fucking big, y'all. This could be the Japan carry trade unwinding. Maybe this is where JB graduates to the other side of the veil. Maybe because obviously it didn't happen earlier in the month when I thought it was gonna happen. So or maybe this is where the old antiquated system changes over to the new quasi financial system. And dare I say it, this could be where the list comes out. This could be where the list comes out, y'all. Either way, this shit is the start of a whole new cycle, y'all. It's like a reset almost. The world will not be the same after this one. Wherever Scorpio is in your chart, get ready for that part of your chart to get a whole new set of expensive AI-powered alternate reality headsets which give you the power to do multidimensional and unconventional shit. That part of your chart will be so bright. Really so more so like intense, more intense, as in really intense is really the word there. Oh. This new cycle that is starting, it is not to be played with, all right? Take it and run with it. If it turns out to be challenging, take it and make it better. If it turns out to be easygoing, take it and run with it. Like, roll with the punches, moving on up. Roll with the punches, y'all. This is all about today's all about the moon, all right? Everybody in the club getting tipsy, and energy is about the new moon today. All right, y'all. This is gonna be so massive. Like this is about to be so insane. Yo, this is about to be crazy. Oh my gosh. Anyway, November 21st. So we wake up in the AM feeling lippy, psych. Whoa, hey yo. So we wake up in the AM and the sun is directly opposed Uranus and Taurus. Plus Mercury is on Lilith. Plus the moon is on Mars and Sagittarius. This is like an unexpected financial power rethinking their data about their dark power. That creates an emotional response in the public that makes them want to fuck shit up. The public wants to fuck shit up, right? Yo, I'm really not feeling that good. So please bear with me. I'm not feeling that well. I've been in a lot of pain. I'm not gonna hold y'all. But anyway, I think this is us waking up like it's time to whoop ass. Oh, combo breaker. This day becomes faded by the moon in Sagittarius squaring its nose in Virgo and Pisces. This is big change as immutable signs is where we find the changing of the seasons. After yesterday's events, the population has now has the ability to, what is that, like dyslexia or something? Something like that. The ability to see higher perspective on why these events had to play out and how to unlock this new cycle we just started. Yesterday and today is going to be back-to-back craziness, y'all. Maybe even tomorrow. November 22nd. Today is the beginning of Sagittarius season, y'all. Y'all firehead, crazy ass, cracker head ass motherfucker, black Asian head ass motherfucker. That's so racist. That's so racist. Y'all don't deserve that from me. So the sun, forgive me. So the sun just hit, or not, whatever. So the sun just hit as well. You know, I do want you to forgive me because, you know, I didn't mean it. If you did take offense. But if you did take offense, it was a joke. So the sun just hit 0 degrees of Sagittarius. The collective consciousness in respect to the new moon, instead of feeling the depths of our internal energy, we have ascended into seeing where we can take this newfound wisdom. Then shortly after, Mercury retrograde and Scorpio trine Saturn and Pisces, creating a belief structure that is in harmony with the truth of our internal wisdom. Ooh. This causes us to be able to communicate and process what is hidden within us and bring form to it. Woo! This helps us take control of all the bullshit that has happened over the past few days. While this is occurring, the moon in Sagittarius trines Chiron in Aries. Now, this causes the population to feel optimistic about their pain, kind of like we feel the pain, we see the pain, but we don't fear the pain, right? We choose to take on the pain as our own and optimize it for our own benefit. Oh, gosh. Man, I really don't feel that great. RIP to all the content creators who didn't feel good, but then didn't make a video, and then their peoples went ape shit on them because they didn't make a video in like a week. I get it now. Anyway, later on at night, the moon comes into a square with Saturn and Pisces, a square with Neptune and Pisces, and an inconjunct with Uranus and Taurus. Since the moon is now second house from the intense new moon we had, we are now manifesting the overstanding of a higher perspective, which is in harmony with our belief structures and our dreams. Now, I would say this inconjunct will cause a random, potentially financial crisis in respect to our emotions. This all feels like we will be highly confused about most of the day today. Highly confused most of the day today, not about. Because it's like we feel good about the trauma. We can process our beliefs, but then there's a sudden strong energy that is potentially shifting our finances, which can cause even more trauma. It's weird. We shall see how this turns out. Now, rising signs. Now, I want to make it clear. These readings, or these, I guess it's called a reading. Whatever. This, for all the signs, is really more geared towards a rising sign. However, the sun sign and the moon sign and all the other signs, it still applies, just in a different way. Okay? So, Aries, this new moon is occurring in your 8th house, a new cycle of death, wisdom, and intimacy. Death. I don't know why I had to do that. I didn't have to, but fuck it. This will be a sudden, random, weird situation involving these energies. I would expect that by the end of Sagittarius season, around when the sun is at 28 degrees of Sagittarius, you will have transformed significantly, especially for Aries risings. There is a lot of power within this moon. So, me personally, I would not do a ritual here. And that goes for all the signs. It's up to you, though. Do what you want. Because it's not that you can't. It's just, for me, the Uranus opposition makes things so much more out of my control, right? So it's almost as if it's not only a little more dangerous, but also almost pointless and highly randomized, if that kind of makes sense. Anyway, that's up to you, though, if you want to do that or not. It's really up to you. I would suggest to keep a diary of your transformation process through the season. This will allow you to see and track what happened so that when memories become blurry, you can have written documentation at this bitch. Taurus, this new moon is occurring in your 7th house, a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. Sorry, no. Yo, so childish. A whole new world with a whole new partnership with somebody. A whole new world. You could be making money with them, looking for a romantic relationship or just a friendship. Either way, this union or dissolving of one, ah, either way, this union, damn, this shit hurts, bro. I've not been feeling good, so please forgive me, Taurus. Either way, this union or dissolving of one to make a new one, right, will be so powerful and intense. It's gonna be, yeah. This could shake up your entire world. With Lilith present here and a little bit of Venus, you may experience sexual and loving energy from them or to them. This could even be this even this could even be crystallizing. Crystallizing? What the fuck is that? This could even be crystallizing from one of your friend groups. Ah, so it could be someone you know. Let me know how this works out for you in the comments below. Gemini, this new moon is occurring in your sixth house. This is definitely a powerful one deepening. I'm sorry, this is definitely a powerful deepening of how you apply your wisdom to your daily routine. You may realize something that changes the entire structure of your day. This could be with your job and being amplified by your finances. This could also be a detoxing of your body from impurities. If it is the latter, if Uranus is opposing a new moon, it could be abrupt. It could look like I drink too much, or and now I'm throwing up. But little did I know, this is a whole body detox where I also release built up trauma from that throw up. You know what I'm saying? Let me know how it works out for you in the comments below. Cancer, this new moon is occurring in your fifth house. This screams of ass, probably new ass, just ass and titties, ass and titties. The fifth house is fun and louder than life. This could cause you being attracted to or by people whom you would have never been with, right? Your belief structures about what qualifies makes a good mate have shifted, and this could be a villain arc. Or maybe you actually turn the strip into a house fire. I'm in love with the. Now, I wouldn't suggest that, but it could work. What do you want to do? It could also be you taking. I might try it one day. Psych. Now, no. Whoops. Ah. It could also be you taking an opportunity to become a better parent by structuring that higher conscious divine authority with having fun and being more of a risk taker. Let me know how it was for you in the comments below. Leo, this new moon is happening in your fourth house. Where you call home is about powerfully and potentially shifting. You won't be able to prepare for it because it will be so different. It could be coming from an outside force, or maybe something at your job affecting home. This will probably structurally transform your entire foundational beliefs. It's hot in this bitch. This event could have a metaphysical and esoteric vibe to it. There's a hidden aspect to this as well. I don't see. Yeah. There's a hidden aspect to this. Fuck. Let me know how it turns out for you in the comments below. Virgo, this new moon is occurring in your third house. A new travel destination, maybe because you need to increase your skill set. Which is kind of weird for Virgo, because Virgo is... Anyway, whatever. This could be a new way of being fearless about public speaking. I have a feeling that this will help bring a structure to your relationships that was missing. Your friendship groups may help elevate you into doing the thing you may be scared of through hyping you up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I hype me up. Gate. Gay. I'm sorry, forgive me, Virgo. I would be aware of all transportation methods, cars, airplanes, trains, etc. If Uranus opposing the new moon in the ninth house, this could be a plane malfunction. This really applies to Virgo rising more than others, but it can still apply. So be careful with flying if you decide to. Feel me? Let me know how it turns out for you in the comments below. Libra, this new moon is occurring in your second house. Do you not value yourself? Do you have a depressive quality with your relationships with finances? This may be a good time for that energy to turn around. This new moon is a completely new cycle in regards to your finances, self-esteem, and sense of ownership. Make sure to continue to walk in integrity as that trine to Saturn is watching your movements. The hills have eyes. It's on your side, but don't test it. This applies double for Libra risings. Libra suns will be able to see what's going on, and Libra moons will be able to feel it. Let me know how it turns out for you in the comments below. Scorpio, this new moon is occurring in your house. This is the definition of a new year, a new me. Your personality, especially for Scorpio risings, has been shifting for a while now. And this is where the personality starts to actively take hold. You may become more selfish than normal, or less likely to accept the energy you once did. As long as you are walking in integrity, then being selfish is not bad, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Not that you really needed to hear that. Damn big ass forehead. Not that you really needed to hear that, as you're cold as fuck, nigga. But it's good to hear. Let me know how it turns out for you in the comments below. Woo! Sagittarius, this new moon is occurring in your 12th house. This is certainly more hidden for you. It could be a profound dream or synchronistic event that completely alters your reality. Potentially, it could be a new intense quality of wisdom that helps you feel into the subconscious and be able to process the information gathered. Basically learning how to pull from the other side of the veil. I can almost guarantee that Sagittarius rising dreams have been on one recently. Plus, on this new moon will be like the culmination of the journey of those dreams to a direction to move. Let me know how it turns out for you in the comments below. Capricorn, this new moon is occurring in your 11th house. Friends, how many of us have them? Friends, I'll be there for you. Okay. A new cycle of friends and networking awaits, Capricorn. Now, this will be pretty intense. You may even be getting a message from a friend that is vitally important. Ooh. Make sure to listen to what your friends and network are saying, as this may prove to be important. You could also be getting structural support from a partner, and your skills will help you expand upon the cycle. Let me know how it turns out for you. Comments below. Aquarius, this new moon is occurring in your 10th house. This is definitely your job. Maybe a new opportunity within your career. Hey. Or a new job altogether. Can I get an amen? Okay, I'm gonna stop. That's too much. Forgive me. This definitely screams it's time to increase your status in that job or just get a new one. Now, this will probably come in a form of someone telling you a story that inspires you to expand on the lifestyle you want to live and begin to structure and divinely attract the finances and self-worth needed to upgrade. This shall be a fascinating time indeed, Aquarius. Let me know how it turns out for you in the comments below. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. This new moon is occurring in your ninth house. Your ideas have been changing for some time now, and this new moon will help anchor an intense position of wisdom within your consciousness. You may find yourself being more able to withstand complexities of life that would have previously created a sort of cognitive dissonance because you have increased your philosophical acumen. With Saturn in your first house, it's keeping you on your toes in regards to integrity. So as your new ideas will be heavily influenced by how you have improved on your integrity. I can see this also helping you expand on how much fun, F-U-N, how's that SpongeBob song go? F is for U is for you and me. Something like that. A is for anywhere, anytime at all, down here in the deep blue sea. I think that's how it goes. I got sidetracked. That's probably my Mars and Gemini. Hello. Anyway, I can see this also helping you expand on how much fun you are having in general. Let me know how this turns out for you in the comments below. All right, y'all. So this is the conclusion in this bitch. This week is pretty fucking crazy. I'm telling you, Mr. already gave Mr. Bill the guac guac 300,000, allegedly. And that was a week before the new moon. I'm telling you, this week is about to be insane. The news, because the new moon is conjunct Mercury. This is going to be so much news coming home. My gosh. And it's in Scorpio. There's going to be so much dark shit coming out. I don't think the population is really ready for what's about to come out. I don't think that people's minds are really equipped to fathom how deep the rabbit hole goes and how dark and manipulative this shit really gets. I don't think people are ready for that as a whole. You know, individual people, sure. But as a whole, I think niggas is about to be just, I don't think niggas is ready, y'all. I really don't. We shall see, I guess. With that being said, join the congregation, link in my bio on all platforms. What else I number to say? Oh, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate y'all watching. I really do. Because I've been doing this consistently for about 4 months now. Every day. Because everybody in the club getting tipsy. I'm doing it. And I appreciate y'all who were rocking with me from day one, which was only 4 months ago. Or I think it's like 5-6 months now, but 5 months. But anyway, appreciate y'all. With that being said, love y'all. Appreciate y'all. What love? Peace.